It's Tuesday, October 22nd, 2013, and class is in session. Well, it's the greatest story ever told, starring you. And just like every great story, it begins with once upon a time. Once upon a time, there was you. Sitting in the spirit realm, in the presence of God. And God, in his infinite power and infinite wisdom, knew that you were needed for this time, for a time such as this. So he made a plan before time was even time. He set a plan in motion for your parents to come together to conceive you. And you were born. And everyone looked upon you and smiled and saw the greatness that you possessed. And just like any great person, you met great opposition, but you also met great opportunity. You were blessed and bestowed by those that loved you, and you at the same time were cursed and beat down by those who despised you. But just like any tale, any great person, you grew and grew and grew. And with every challenge you met, you overcame them, causing you to be better and better. Till one day you got to the point where you had reached your full potential, where you were ready to set out on the world and discover your true and greatest power. See, God has that for each and every one of us. God has given us the greatest story to ever be told. And we're living it out right now. And just like any great fairy tale, any great story, any great epic comes with its trials and tribulations. But just as God is the author and the finisher of this story, the Alpha and the Omega, he already knows how it's going to end. For he tells us that I already have given you a hope in the future. I have given you an expected end. So while we're on this journey in life, while we're on this greatest story that has ever been told, know that your story is still being written. And know that as we start off with our once upon a time, we know that there's going to be and they lived happily ever after. So whatever you're going through right now, know that you are only in the middle of the story, and God has already given you your happily ever after. Whatever struggle you're going through, whatever trial, situation, circumstance, or happenstance, know that you've already overcome it. Why? Because the end is already written. I pray that encourages you. Know that you are living the greatest story to ever be told. A story that will be told for millennia to come. Be blessed. It's Tuesday, October 22nd, 2013. Class dismissed.